Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody to love. I need somebody. I need somebody. Give me somebody, somebody to love.
Well, good Friday evening, everyone. How are y'all tonight?
Anything like me,
Sleepy, yes, this is a new time for us. It is a 9 o'clock time. As y'all can see, it's Felicia and myself. And you know what? Let's go ahead and bring in Miss Kara. Kara, how are you tonight?
I'm tired.
You're tired. This is way past your bedtime, isn't it? Because that's why you're not in studio with us. Let's see if we can get this. Here we go. There we go. There we go. I got to get a background in here. You know what? We got to get used to this. Y'all talk amongst yourselves while I try to figure out where the background
You didn't
is.
do your homework this week.
Shall we go on ahead and say happy birthday to Miss Meg?
Yeah, I think Meg is a guest on another program at the moment, so she may not be here tonight. I don't know if she can. She's pretty good at multitasking.
She
but
is good at that. Yes.
Well, we can just tell her happy birthday anyways.
Yes, we can definitely tell her happy birthday.
There, we got a colored background. That'll work for the time being. So, anyway, added that there. So, Kara, it's good to have you with us from your home. You okay over there?
Trying to get this chair off this wall.
So it is a new time for us. So we're going to go say hello to everyone in the chat. Happy Friday evening. We did move it to 9 o'clock because we were wondering if, maybe that 7 o'clock, everybody's getting off work, going out to dinner, that sort of thing. Maybe this would be a better time. We will poll everyone in a little while and see if this is a better time or a worse time. We will try to figure that out. But let's say hello to everyone in the chat, at least in the StreamYard chat. It may not be in order. It looks like Kelly and Tammy were in here at 7 o'clock on the dot. They said, hello, friends. We will try to be here, but it was date night.
I thought this was date night.
It is date night. So they were here at 7 o'clock. And then Lisa from Lisa's Cruise Adventures. Hello, Lisa. She said, what is a date night? We had a fancy date night. We went to the fancy restaurant of Mr. Chick and got us a sandwich and came back. It was
I don't know what a date night is anymore.
Come on, CJ.
Aww. You're a newlywed.
Stephen Hayes is in the house. Hey, Stephen, what's going on? Cruise Nuts dropped by. Hey, Cruise Nuts. They said they couldn't stay long. We hope you stayed long enough to hear us
Thank
say
you for dropping in.
hello. You need to operate this thing here.
You got too many buttons.
Hello. Welcome.
There. I don't have too many buttons. So anyway, Felicia from SCT Adventures is in the house. Hello, whatever your name is from SCT Adventures.
Hello.
Hello. Stephen Hayes in here. Our buddies Moonlight Adventures is in the house, and you get a howdy.
Howdy.
I gotta put.
Howdy. Howdy. Howdy.
I'm hung up. I gotta put Baby Yoda and Howdy next to each other. Something like that. So Jeremy from JNS Adventures is here.
Howdy.
What?
You stuck on Howdy?
I am stuck on Howdy because now I got to go back over here to this one to get back to the Baby Yoda. But anyway, let's go on down the list here because we got a lot to cover tonight. There's a lot of stuff that has happened this week, and we're excited about it. Tom's in the house. Hey, Tom, you get a Yoda.
Hello. Welcome.
So, Carrie, you look so enthused. You forget that people are watching you. I love Cruising Royal is in the house. Hey, glad to have you with us.
Welcome.
You get Felicia's Baby Yoda. Kurt. Hey, Kurt. How you doing, Kurt? I think a package was delivered to y'all today, if I'm not mistaken. If my if my notifications were correct. So let me know if it got there. It wasn't for you, Kurt. It was for Marsha. Marsha, let me know if it made it. Kara McCann is in the house. Still got to get used to that last name. I still think CJ should have changed his. Marsha is in the house.
Spelling it.
I understand. Kara's been decorating her new classroom all week for the upcoming. Have y'all got your roster yet? You know who the children's is going to be yet? You do? Good. Not that I want you to disclose that. I know you can't. I'm just asking if you know. All right. So who else? Nightbot's in the house. Nightbot, you're earning your paycheck this week. Tony G, 1975.
Hello. Welcome.
What's up, Tony G? Let's see who else we got in the house. Let me know if I miss anybody. Honey Bunches. Let's see. Ralu, 69. Hey, Ron. What?
Barry Brain is in the
Ralu,
house.
69 is in the house.
You
Mr.
get choked up?
I did get choked up. Mr. Barry Brain is in the house. Hello, Barry.
Howdy.
Howdy, Barry.
Mr. Will.
Will is in the house.
Howdy. Howdy.
You get two howdies, Will. Glad to have you in the house with us. Let's see who else do we have here with us tonight. Antoinette from Antoinette at Fun.
Howdy.
Hey, you supposed to say, hey, bestie.
That's what she says to Kara.
I know. I was telling Kara she's supposed to say hey to bestie. She's not paying attention. She's
I'll
not
read
doing
the
well with this
comments.
remote thing going on here. So let's see who else we got. We jump down. Darlene Reese is in the house. Hey, Darlene.
Howdy.
Howdy. You get a howdy, and you get
Hello.
Baby Yoda.
Welcome.
I'm even gonna throw it on. See, Darlene, you get all that. That's for having to put up with Ron. Blaine is in the house. Hey, watching with Gary the Brain by my side. That's another thing we have to talk about. There's so much to talk about. It's Bobby's in the house. Hey there, Mr. Cross. We're glad to have you. He says we're going on a cruise in 2024 in April. Come and go with us. We would love to. Let us know the details. You never know. It might just happen. It might just happen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
We don't have anything planned yet.
We do not have anything for 2024 planned. All right, so we're at the bottom of the chat. So Belinda Brain had a tough day at work. She went to bed early. We went to speaking of going to bed early, you may have to keep that fan on over there. It's getting warm in the house here. These lights up here are extremely warm. So I don't know if y'all saw, but the Brains now have a Hall of Brains, and I should have brought that up on here somewhere. I don't do very well with pre-planning for this stuff. I need to do a better job of looking up. I had a post in here, but Barry Brain has created a Hall of
Where
Brains.
was he?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna share the web browser cam with you. This was Andrew Eno from the Funnelheads. Took his brain to Alaska this week, so the brain is there. I don't know if his has a name to it.
Yes.
Oh, there's Kurt over here, yeah, with his brain somewhere. But anyway, I don't.
Yes, there's a record of the brain.
There's a
Hello, welcome.
that happens prematurely, I guess. So anyway, all right. So back to what we were talking about. It's not very good whenever your confetti goes off when you're not wanting it to. All right. So
See, bougie brains needed her own.
Bougie Brain needed her beauty sleep. Yes. So there's a
scary and a sherry.
there's scary. Yeah, and I think it was on. Barry would have to help me where you put it, Barry, but it might be on. Was it posted to Instagram? My Instagram game's not very strong, but Dwayne's here. Yeah, I was just chatting with. Hey, Dwayne, glad to have you in the house. You get your baby.
Hello, welcome.
Yeah, she. I was just chatting with her just a second ago. She was asking me about our Canon M50. So you were cleaning your Baby Yoda and confetti, and it went off accident. That is exactly what happened to Aaron Smith. You know, here's the thing: peek behind the curtain with the old Stream Deck here. No, I'm not picking up the brain. No, the Stream Deck here. When you program your Stream Deck, so you have to program it to start and stop. Sometimes I don't get it programmed just right, and so whenever we go back to a certain screen, it just automatically goes off. But anyway, here's what we got going on. We're going to talk a little bit of news, cruise news, and then we've got Kara's 10 crazy questions, which tonight's trivia is 80s music night. So if you're proficient in your 80s music, okay. Felicia has the Hall of Brains here.
Yes. Sherry belongs to Lori at Journey with the Gingers. Scary belongs to Meg. Gary belongs to Blaine. And Belinda belongs to Lisa. And Bougie belongs to CME. Bougie?
CME said, or Kurt says it's Bougie, and she gets up early for gardening. Yes. Bougie. And so Barry says Barry, Gary, Sherry, Scary, and Bougie are on the tree. So this thing has taken on a life of its own. And it's, yes, you have to program your stream. Sounds like a medical treatment. It is. And they make a cream for it. So Steven says, loves 80s music. Thanks, Barry. Antoinette, Lisa, I think Lisa is on. I think I'm a follower of Lisa on Instagram. Correct me if I'm wrong. And Belinda Brain. Yes, Barry says, and yes, Belinda Brain. So, but what's up for grabs tonight is the why is this translucent? I don't get it. But here's
because this
you get a translucent brain tonight.
Translucent brain tonight. But we're going to do that here in just a few minutes. So if you want your chance to win the brain, somebody said sup. Somebody said sup on Facebook. And the dog is going crazy in there. I have no idea what she's doing. Anyway, when we get that, but let's talk just a little bit of cruise news, just a little bit. So earlier in the week, I think some dominoes have started falling, and you guys probably all know this as well as we.
It's Dirk.
Dirk from Dirk and Dawn. Dawn and Dirk. Dirk and Dawn. We love Dawn and Dirk. Met them at the Alchemy Bar. Hung out quite a bit. Antoinette, you would love Dirk and Dawn. They were there whenever we were getting the cucumber sunrises that I didn't drink, but Kelly and Tammy drank. But yes, Dirk and Dawn.
More so Tammy.
More so Tammy, yes. So, but anyhow, cruise news this week. The first domino that fell was Belize announced that that they were dropping all restrictions for cruise lines. So that's good news. I think maybe some of the other countries will follow suit. And then as y'all saw, Virgin Voyages came up and said, hey, we're dropping all pre-cruise testing and all that stuff. So, of course, they only travel to like Bimini and you were holding that like I needed to look at it or something. No, but they don't travel to as many destinations, so that's probably easier for them to do. And then I just saw an article that said that Margaritaville has done kind of the same thing, which they're in kind of in the same boat as Margaritaville at Sea, which they've done the same thing as what Virgin did. But it shows me that there's a little bit of hope on the horizon. Now, I did see a post today for those that are using still having to test. It's got cruises coming up. Saw some people that had used On Point, and they had some horrible experiences with the On Point testing site. They got hung up on. The guy came on and didn't work with them or something. He got belligerent with them. He didn't finish their testing or something. Then they canceled their appointments at the last minute, didn't give them refunds. So then I saw some other people that did say they had great experiences with it, but just know, that on point, there were some mixed reviews. We're still going to, if we have to do it in September for the SCMET cruise, we're going to try to use the on point, but know that they did have some problems with them. Let's see what it said here. We love y'all too, Facebook user. Dirk, we love y'all. Yes, we do. We got to get together. We got to get together with y'all. I know that Dawn's teaching schedule probably won't allow it. Man, if y'all could get on that cruise next year. What you hadn't even started teaching yet.
I can still feel for.
Yes, you can. But yeah, I mean, anyhow.
We used to try and schedule around Riley's school, the girls' school schedule, but
yes, Virgin said they increased it to 10% of their guests are going to be unvaccinated too. So JNS, thank you for dropping all that for us in there. We appreciate y'all, all of our mods. We appreciate, and we will play a little video, and I'll use my Delilah voice, as Felicia said it earlier. During that here in just a few minutes. Tonight. What?
Y'all are matching.
Yes, we did match. I actually put a green shirt on earlier, and I had to take it off because it was green. It was green, and it wasn't working with that. So, but that's what was going on. So also, since we did mention the group cruise that we have coming up, guys, we'll talk about that here for just a second. But let me share this with you. Coming fall 2023. 5 YouTube creators, potentially more. 1 epic journey. That's Journey with the Gingers because they're epic. Did you catch that? Yeah. It's going to be featuring Moonlight Adventures, the Moonlight Adventures, Antoinette at Fun, CME Traveling. Those guys. We're going to be on the Carnival Glory, and Felicia really liked that font with all the little blood dripping off of it because it's a Halloween cruise. Cozumel, Mexico, Grand Cayman, and for some reason the original I had Mahogany Bay, but it's Montego Bay, Jamaica. It's a bay. We're going to be in a bay. Someday. But we're going to be on a cruise ship on Halloween Day, 7 days. We got like 4 sea days and 3 port days. It's going to be awesome. If you guys want to be a part of this, I know it's a long way off. We got a lot of time to plan this thing. We got plenty of time to plan it, but Felicia has reserved some group space for this cruise. And in order to book that, it's got to be booked by September the 12th, I think, for the first cabin she's reserved. If she gets the 8 cabins reserved by September the 12th, 10th, sorry, September the 10th, the deposits for those will be $25 per person. And if you book under the group rate with that she's got reserved, you also get $100 onboard credit. So if you're interested in that, you don't have to book through us. In fact, if you don't, I mean, that's fine. We just would like to know who all is booking. We're going to kind of keep a spreadsheet.
Yeah,
so
I just need a list of.
So know what events we're going to put on and all that. But if you are interested in booking through the group space for the $25 per person deposit and the $100 onboard credit, just send her a private message or give her a call, send an email, whatever. Yeah, Lisa, we reserved some balcony cabins, some ocean view, and some interior cabins, and we tried to reserve them all midship. So, but we can go back and get some different ones if we need to, and we can look up everybody's VIFP numbers and all that too. So there's CJ. But yeah, it's gonna be a great time. We're excited about it. My mind at 3:00 this morning was going over. I know it's a long way off, but I was going over some things. I thought if we have a bunch of people on there, and Felicia didn't give me enough on this today. Whenever I was talking to her about it. I mean, she really didn't. I hope y'all give me a little more. But I was like, if we have enough people that are on the ship that have won brains, we could have one day where we have a meetup and call it Meeting of the Minds. And she didn't like that at all. But I thought that would be cool, the Meeting of the Minds, and we could do trivia on the ship and bring a bunch of brains and give out more brains on the ship.
Not a weight limit.
Well, we could bring an extra suitcase just to hold the brains, I suppose. But anyway, but there's so many things we're gonna have planned. Now, keep in mind, this is not going to be the whole time. I'm sure you do what you want to do, and you don't have to participate in anything. If you just want to go because you want to meet GW Firebird, that's fine too. So, anyhow,
I think he'll definitely stand out.
did Margaritaville get pinged this week? They did last week. I don't know that they got hit again this week. As Zamara, Virgin, and Margaritaville see you. So will Carnival RC come early next week? That'll be awesome for pre-cruise testing. I hope they do soon, but I think it's still going to boil down to whenever the rest of the country's.
I think Carnival's going to be the last to fall.
I do too. I hope it comes sooner rather than later, because just it's a hassle, but we shall see. Yeah, they did have to have a new inspection at Margaritaville. That was their whole problem. They had the article I read something about they had missed an inspection, and they were like, "You're not going anywhere until you get this thing inspected."
Kara, you need some coffee?
It's only 9:20, Kara. 60. Marcia says 61 days until cruise day. Yes, we are counting them down. Somebody else said in the Facebook, did I miss it? I think Dirk or them were talking about. Yeah, it's coming up in the
Stephen Hayes goes next week.
Yeah, Steven's going. Kara, somebody wants to know what you're drinking. Kurt wants to know what you're drinking.
Water.
I want to create a Facebook, and I'm having the hardest time. I love Cruise and Roll. If you want to reach out to me or any of the other creators in here to help you with your Facebook group, we would absolutely love to help you out. We're not the best at it either, but we'll help you with whatever we can for sure. Let's see. Dancing, booze, the Boo Cruise 2023. Yes, it's going to be interesting. We have to
and we have a year to get it together, but we're going to have some activities.
We have to reiterate that it's the booze as in scaring you booze, not booze like what.
I mean, you can have some,
but yeah.
Dad's had too much relaxing downtime since the wedding that he's had to throw something else on his plate.
Well, we just really wanted to go cruise and meet everybody. I mean, everybody lives in so many different places that if we can all congregate, I mean, we all have cruising in common. That's the best way to do it. I think Dirk says we're there on the Valor, December 17th and February 18th. You can take off and go on this cruise.
Y'all could have picked fall break or something.
If they would move Halloween to fall break. 4 sea days, that would be fun because sea day brunch is fun. I agree with you, Blaine.
My stomach can handle that many brunches.
I'll be honest with you. I like sea days almost as much, if not more, than port days. I love sea days. And yes, Lisa, we do have the balcony cabins that we talked about. Love the Cayman Islands. Barry said hello to CJ. So
Hello.
The booze cruise, brain power. That's impressive. And who knows? I can't say for sure, but on the booze cruise, it may be when everybody gets to find out who Barry Brain is. He or she may be on the cruise and reveal themselves. I don't know whether they're going to be on the cruise or not. I don't know if they booked. I haven't heard. But if they do book the cruise and come on the cruise, you may get to find out who he or she is. That would be a nice little reveal. Kara may be there. It's still a year and a half off. She's still got to figure out. She's got to get her feet wet and, figure out this whole teaching thing.
He was talking about the whole brain thing.
Love it. Meeting of the Minds trivia. That's what I think. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you for actually.
Now JNS is going with us.
So Steven said Donna's going to try to get off that. Steven, we want to see y'all there. So GW is planning on coming, and Peggy Sue's coming too. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. I mean, to get GW, Peggy Sue, potentially Barry Brain. Wow. I just don't know what to do with that. Will Barry Brain be on the boosters? That's what we were talking about after that. Yeah, I'm way behind in the chat. I got to get caught up here.
Now, if we have a meeting of the minds,
Hey, Connor Klein,
of
be
the
on
brains.
the Sunshine tomorrow. That is
Hello,
awesome.
welcome.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we're gonna be on the Sunshine in December. We can't wait for that with
Will
Lisa.
We need to do name tags for the brains so they.
Maybe. Where's Peggy Sue from, Josh? They want to know. The people want to know where Peggy Sue is from. How did I get so far behind here? I'm running my mouth. Oh my gosh, y'all. Because we really got to get to. We really got to get to. All right, so. Oh my gosh. Let me rush through these because we got to get to trivia. 20 days until my cruise day, Lisa. Lisa, I'm jealous of all your cruise. I'm so jealous. Nice, Connor. Have fun. Antoinette says, I'm checking the scan dates. 9 days till the board. Connor, have a great time. 100 days till we cruise. Peggy Sue is from Ivor, Virginia, allegedly. Denise, it goes by quick. Hey, Denise, which ship? She cannot. I missed the Facebook comment. It's got something there.
Oh, sorry.
Sea days are the best.
State of mind.
Hey, Denise, you did pop in for a second, Denise. Glad to have you in here. Danny. Hey, Danny.
What's up?
Danny, you get a howdy.
Howdy.
And cheering. I'm giving you cheering here. Didn't cut off. Denise, November 14th, 18th. That is on our list to try. Who is Barry Brain? Aaron Smith, mystery. It is a mystery, Aaron.
Oh, look who we have.
Hey, all the way from Alaska. Yes, and yeah, the hair was nice. And Amy, I thought I made the video. I may not have put your clip in. But anyway, I do have it. I am putting your clip in. Happy early birthday to Amy. She's celebrating her birthday in Alaska. That is awesome. Glad to have you in here, Amy. Go enjoy that. I can't wait to see all the pictures and the videos from that. So let me jump down here. Danny says, if Karen needs help with teaching as far as advice or whatever, let her know. She's more than welcome to reach out. Danny will help you and guide you along on your teaching journey if you need some help.
Is she muted?
You're muted or something. Yep.
Can always use advice is what I said.
SCT is a little difficult to process for sure. I can understand. All right. So let's just jump down here. If I'm missing I don't want to miss anything. She's passed. Anyway, she already has her degree, so too late. Yeah, that's true. That is true. It's too late now, Daddy. All right. So let's jump in here. All right. It's time. It is time.
Kara's 10 crazy questions.
And you have Kara on the screen for the 10 crazy questions. Kara has no idea what these are tonight, but you get to play along, Kara, just as if you're one of the guests. So here we go.
Hold on, my phone's not unlocked. Okay, I'm ready.
Why you need your phone? You gonna Google?
So
I
here
thought we had to do the little QR code.
No. This is just multiple choice. Keep in mind, we go. Thank you, Danny, for throwing those in there. You are my hero. I will not do it any longer if you'll do them for me. And you too, Ron. So here we go. These are 80s music, and this is how these are going to go tonight. It's going to give you a line from a song. You have to name the song, and it is multiple choice. So here we go. Question number.
CJ.
Question.
CJ can help
You got CJ there with you.
CJ, you can play this.
Question number uno. Number one. Here we go. Song. You know I feel so dirty when they start talking cute.
You need to sing it.
I'm not going to sing it.
What is it?
You know I feel so dirty when they start talking.
The first three answers we see in StreamYard, not necessarily what you see in YouTube. We're going by off what we see in StreamYard.
I'm already too late.
Then what does he want me to play?
And we have three correct answers right off the. We have Danny from Griswold Family Vacay. We have Mr. Aaron
I do
Smith.
not know this.
Hey, wrong.
And we have Barry Brain.
All right, so
The
you gotta go
box.
to the next one.
Okay. So the winner has to come on here. I'll put the link in the chat. The winner has to go on here and actually sing these. All right, so here we go. Question number 2.
I did not know this one.
Song, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat?
Your choices are We Are the Champions, Free Falling, Emotional
I should
Rescue,
know this one.
Yeah, you really should know all these.
Shut up.
She doesn't, CJ.
I had to sing it to Felicia early.
I haven't said the answer.
And we have 3 correct answers. Y'all are at a little bit of an advantage over there, Karen, because you see it probably 30 seconds before anybody else does being on here.
She needs it.
So here we go. Here's the 3 correct answers we have. Kara McCann. We'll go 4 answers since Kara's at an advantage. Aaron Smith. Tony G, 1975. And Barry Brain. Now, can you sing a little bit of that, Kara?
No.
Are you ready? Are you ready for this? I'm not going
But
to.
Oh, okay.
I love Queen.
Are you hanging on the edge of your seat?
Okay,
You
there
love
you go.
Queen till you watch the movie.
I know.
All right. So here we go. Question number 3. Let me clear the comment section. Tony, I'm sorry it's so small on your phone. All right, here, let me make it bigger. That's what she said. All right, so here we go. Oh my gosh. Let me see how to do this. Just this screen. Here we go. Question number 3. I minimized you, Kara.
Cool.
Maybe this will do it. Let me see if this one.
That did
Nope.
not work.
That did not work. So we're going to have to go to this. I'll keep you down for this. Here we go. Question number 3. Roll me in designer sheets. I never get enough.
You know, I never really did pay attention to words of the 80s music.
Danny, that's what she said. Yes, I know. Oh my gosh.
What is it, Kara? You having a fit?
I'm gonna have to mute myself. I talk too much.
You're going to mute yourself, Kara? There are a bunch of wrong answers on this. Oh my gosh.
I feel
So,
better.
do you see any? I see. Okay, we have 3 correct answers, starting with it is Call Me. So we got Aaron Smith. We got Danny at Griswold Family Vacay, who just seems to be putting all the letters in.
It worked.
And then we have Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel. All right, the next question.
Question number 4.
Question number 4. All right. Here we go. Question number 4.
I thought you told Danny to do the little thing.
I did, but it was taking a few minutes. But he got there before I did. So sorry about that.
He's got your back.
He does. He's awesome. Question number 4. Those soft and fuzzy sweaters, too magical to touch. So,
Like I said, I never really paid attention to the words.
oh my goodness.
It might be why my mom had such a fit.
Those soft and fuzzy sweaters, too magical to touch. And y'all got that right off the bat. So
I didn't know it.
So here we go. Marcia from CME Traveling, Lisa from Lisa's Cruise Adventures, and Kara McCann. And we'll go for
We might as well say CJ.
Aaron Smith. Go ahead and give Aaron. Put it next to Kara. All right.
Listen, I want my brain.
Okay, well, if you win, we will give you a brain.
Okay.
All right. Question
Imagine
number
this.
5. Rising up, straight to the top, had the guts, got the glory. This is an easy one, y'all.
I knew that one.
God, I'd hope.
If I had my guitar in here, I would play that riff, that intro for you. It's in C sharp. All right, so that would be Kara McCann, Danny from Griswold Family Vacay, and Barry Bring. All right, moving right along. Is this the quiz that is on the ship? It could be. We're going to have all sorts of quizzes on the ship. I knew that one. Love the song. I do too. This is one of my favorite songs. There's a ton. How many little kids got beat up after that Rocky movie, leaving the theater thinking that they were invincible. All right, question number 6. Here we go. Now I hear the music. Close my eyes. I am rhythm.
Yeah, I didn't know that one.
Go Tigers.
Now, Dirk.
We have, let's see, we have 3 correct answers, I think. So let's see, we have Tony G 1975. It was Flashdance. I didn't skip one, did I? It was Mr. Ron at Rollo 69 and Darlene Reese. Dang it, Kara. Where were you at on that one, Kara?
I didn't even know that song existed.
It's okay. All right.
I'm
Question
trying.
number 7. Do y'all see Felicia's nice little koozie here? That's our friends from
Lovey's.
Lovey's Fat Life. All right, here we go. Question number 7. I dream at night. I can only see your face. I had to sing this one to Felicia earlier, too. Darlene cheated. What, Ron? No. This was an easy one, too. 3 right off the bat. Danny, Griswold Family Vacay. Tony G, 1975. And CME Traveling.
Kurt.
Good job, y'all. Good job. All right, we're bringing them down here. And Danny is right on there with my little lines. Thank you, Danny.
Since you can't see the choices.
Number 8. I'll hold you in my arms. I can't resist your charms. Who sang that?
Blaine said, can you sing that for us?
This one? No. No. I could, if y'all want me to. No, I don't want to do that. I was going to say I could play for you guys. I could play for you guys. A video of my band and me singing Stuck on You. But I don't want to run people off, so I won't do that.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So is this it here? We got 3. Y'all are quick.
Yes.
Y'all did good. Here we go. Danny, Griswold Family Vacay. Tony G, 1975. And Lisa. It was Diana Ross and Lionel Richie. Well, some of them I could play, but all my instruments are I don't have any here in the studio or in the room with me. They're all out in my studio building. All right, question number 9 now. She's pure as New York snow.
You think as long as we live here, I'll know which switch is what. Sorry, man.
Let's see, where are we at here? Is that Dirk saying he's a drummer?
Why, yes.
Dirk, we need to jam. We have 3 correct answers. Kara McCann,
Go, Kara.
Aaron Smith, and Lisa from Lisa's Cruise Adventures. All right, we're coming up to the question number 10, and then we'll see if we need to use the bonus. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. See there?
Wow.
Here we go. Question number 10, last and final question, unless we need the bonus question. There's nothing left to talk about unless it's horizontally.
Oh, I do not know that one.
Which one was it? Okay. I did not know this one either. So, but we have 3 correct answers. It is animal. So that would be Barry Brain, CME Traveling, Kurt, and Miss Denise Mason, who is working right now, and I hope she's found a corner to hide behind. You're on break, right, Denise? That's what we're saying. So, bring Kara back in while she totals up this. If I do have a song, and it's over here on this other page of my band playing "Stuck on You" by Lionel Richie, that I will play if you guys want to hear like 30 seconds of it. If you do, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't want your dogs to bark and wake the neighbors up, put a 2. I don't even know if y'all could hear it.
I don't.
Curtis asked for you to play it for me to stop singing. Well, let's see if you can hear it. Here it is. I'll go to full screen. Let's see. Can y'all see that? Let's see. Oh, let me put it. Y'all let me know. Can y'all hear that? Hey, Kaya. Let me know if y'all can hear the music. This was Felicia filming it. So that's all I'm gonna put y'all through. If you want to hear the whole thing, you can go to Winds of Change Facebook page. That's my band. If you can find it. It's very boring. Kara's bored by that. I can tell. What was that, Kara?
I'm just glad I was muted during that entire trivia.
You
Why-
weren't muted the
You
whole
weren't muted the
time.
whole time.
No, I know. I unmuted myself at times.
I will.
My
Let me see if I
husband
can.
was not fast enough with his answers.
Yeah, he did that to us, remember, on the cruise in December.
Let me see if I can find a link to that page. We don't play that much anymore. We used to play quite a bit, and I'll put it in there. Y'all go. Danny said they heard what you said about me, Kara, about your old daddy-o. That's our band page. There's some videos and stuff on there, and we recorded some cover songs. So, all right.
Those are tied for second.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So we need to have a So Danny's already got a brain, right? Danny, you already have a brain. Second place was tied between these two.
3.
3.
Tied for second, you have 3.
We have a 3-way tie for second. All right, so we need to go back over to y'all. Kara, you were tied for second with Aaron and Tony G. Which means we have to have a sudden death between Kara, Tony G, and Mr. Aaron. Danny, we're not just giving Kara anything. We just gave her a wedding. She's
And
got
a honeymoon.
and a honeymoon.
I like Danny. Danny's like,
She's got to earn this. So let me go back to the questions. We do have a bonus question. So between Tony G and Aaron, here is the bonus question. So everybody can answer if you want to, but the one of those three that gets this right gets this marvelous brain on a pedestal. So here's the bonus question. Y'all ready? Tony G, Aaron, here we go. Riley says this is an organ donor time, Danny. Here we go. Here's the question, Carrie. You ready? What songs begins with "You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you"?
A, Human League Louise. B, Human League Mirror Man. C, Human League The Lebanon. Or D, Human League Don't You Want? Isn't there something left off?
There he is.
Okay.
Well, here's what we're going to do. Because Aaron got it right, and because Kara got it right, because Tony G got it right, and because Aaron Smith got it right, all three of you get brains. All three of you get a brain on a pedestal.
You really scared me.
Get a marvelous brain on a pedestal. So if y'all will.
You're welcome, Kara.
So if Tony G and Aaron, if you guys will just send us an email or a private message, you can private message us on Facebook or send us an email to sctadventures@gmail.com. I'll put that, if somebody could put that in the chat for us, you want to type it or whatever. But either way, just send us with your address, and we will we'll get that sent out to you with
do you need my address?
No, I do not need your address. In fact, you can pick yours up when you come get your mail. How about that?
Okay.
So, but yeah, that was a good time, y'all. So that was
Rayleigh, feel like I'm at an Oprah show. You all get brains.
You get a brain, and you get a brain, and you get a brain.
Now, once you get your brains, you're gonna have to name them, it or her.
And yes, and
It can go in my classroom.
and And Barry said, be sure to register your brain on the Hall of Brains. Yes. Yes. So, yes, you have to name your brain. So we will get your brain, and we'll put you a little something extra in there too. So,
Really?
not for yours. You get nothing. You'd be lucky if we put a sticker on your brain. All right. So, but no. So that's great. Appreciate y'all playing. We will do this again next week, and we still have to do our 1,000 subscriber appreciate it deal that we have not put together because we've been so busy, but that's coming. So
Kara, Danny says don't put it in your classroom if you want it to stay there.
She's only got 5th graders, Danny. What harm could a 5th grader do? So anyway, so with that being said, we've talked about we've talked about the group cruise. Oh, Scott Siri, I don't think Scott's on here tonight, but Scott, if you watch this back on a replay, your brain did not make it across the Canadian-U.S. border. It got returned by customs.
Yeah, you said that last week.
Yeah. So, no,
We didn't fill out
I think I texted him or something. So anyway. So Marsha got the shot glasses. Oh, something that we did order this week was our Meg t-shirt. Tonight is Meg's birthday. I think she's over on Fantastic. It used to be Fantastic Studios. I think they changed their name, but they're live. Which brings me to this question. Since we got you here before y'all start dropping off because we're boring y'all to death. We moved this to 9 o'clock. Danny Griswold was at 9 o'clock, and he said he graciously said, "Hey, if y'all want to do 9 o'clock, by all means, go ahead." There's always somebody on at some point, when you try to do a live stream. Do y'all like this time of 9 o'clock? Should we go back to 7 o'clock? Carrie, you can't answer. Because I know what you would say. You'd rather us do like 5 in the afternoon, but is 9 o'clock better for you guys? I mean, what do you think? Is 9 good? 7 good on a Friday? We just want to find the best time for everybody. Marcia says it's too late for her. Yeah, and 8 o'clock's already taken by several people, and we don't want to step on their toes. I know Funnelheads are doing it. Kaya's got hers on it at 8, and so it's kind of like 7 or 9. What's the best time? Danny says 1. What does 1 stand for, Danny? Is that so? D. Rollo says D. All right, so y'all are very helpful. Appreciate that. Boost Cruise 2023. So 1 if you like 7, 2 if you like 9. Lisa says either is okay for her. So we wanted to try 9 o'clock just to see how it would go. Gary says at 9 p.m. his brain juice is gone, but he likes any time. So we made a serious miscalculation tonight because we did not realize that Live PD was starting back up tonight at 9 o'clock.
What?
Yes,
Yeah.
Kara. So that was.
No, Kara?
So they say fine with either. So we're gonna go back to the drawing board this week and try to decide. We just wanted to try 9 o'clock this week and see if it was a better fit for us. I did find myself tonight going, "Come on, 9 o'clock, get here." So,
But yes, Kara, they're on Reels, channel Reels,
yeah, they're on the Reels channel.
and it's not called Live PD.
Kurt says, "I'm voting anonymously number 1, but we will watch." So, yeah. Mar says you love.
It's been a long 2 years.
Yes, it's on the Reels channel. In fact, we just signed up. We have YouTube TV, but we couldn't get it on that, so I just signed up for DirecTV Stream because we can get it on there. So.
I got it.
You got DirecTV Stream, so yes.
She's gonna try and piggyback off us.
Well, and y'all are our faithful. Send you my login. I can do that. I don't think that will throw up any flags with us here and you out there. It'd be like we're visiting, Danny. That's all. So Jeremy says too, yeah, because y'all are in Texas, so y'all are an hour behind. So it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Tonight's sponsor is DirecTV Stream. Exactly. That's what we need. Some sponsors. That's what we need. Anybody seen Billy? Where's Billy? Is he over on the?
Well, it's neighbor night.
It is neighbor night. He does go out with us.
Neighbors.
I thought, well, if we moved it to 9, maybe Captain could make it, but
Dirk says it's called On Patrol Live.
it is on Patrol Live. Yeah. So it's called On Patrol Live on the Reels channel. So they're on tonight and tomorrow night. Back.
But I'm excited because they have Danny Brown, Santa Claus.
Quit calling him Santa Claus. He doesn't look like Santa Claus. Well, there's Riley. She just walks.
She's been home.
Oh, I didn't realize she had gotten home. So, but anyway, that's where. So we'll make that decision over the next week or so. But today was Meg's birthday. She's over there. Felicia ordered her Meg T-shirt today. We have the other thing for those of you that are creators that have over 1,000 subscribers on your channel. I don't know if y'all saw this, but YouTube dropped the requirement to have your merch shop tied to your YouTube channel down to 1,000 subscribers this week. But those of us that use Zazzle, that's not one of the stores that are supported. It's back to it's Spread Shop and Teespring. So that was kind of unfortunate. Mostly Columbia, South Carolina on the On Patrol Live. Yeah, we like those guys over there. So, but the problem we found with Teespring and with Spread Shop was the quality was not that good. We had a T-shirt made up by Teespring, and it was the outline was all messed up. It was.
I like the T-shirt of Danny.
Yes, Danny. The guy going through the window was ridiculous. We had them in Tallahassee for a while. We actually we'd try to run down there just to see if we could see them. But they were on like one season down in Tallahassee. The Obama gas station, yes. I think everybody was hooked on Live PD. Oh, y'all, Drew Cooper's a friend of y'all's. We will have to look out for him. I tell you what, I got emotional. Of course, y'all know I'm an emotional basket case anyway. But the night that that they had the car chase and they wrecked and the baby was in the car after it flipped on the pole and he was looking for the baby and the guy was fighting him with the baby, that got to me. So y'all use Spreadshirt? We may have to change and go back and give Spreadshirt a try. I don't know.
Ooh, Sticks Liz. Ooh.
Oh, now you've got her excited. She'd leave me in a heartbeat for Sticks. I mean, I would be nothing but a memory. I ain't gonna lie to you about it. She loves her some Sticks now. Which he's the only skinny guy I've ever seen her like. They ain't figured that one out yet. Agree. Can't have them in Louisiana. They need closed captions for us. So, Jeremy, y'all use Spreadshop also? Yeah, we may have to think about changing back over, but then I got to go back and redesign everything again. But, what else do I have time for?
Miss Janice is watching us on Facebook.
Hey, Janice, glad to have you in the house. Well, we're winding down tonight. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We'll do it again next week at some time, but we'll post it. Yeah, Blaine, we use Zazzle too. Zazzle has more options, like the shot glasses that we sent to Marsha and Kurt, or Marsha. We didn't send them to Kurt. We sent them to Marsha. No offense, Kurt. But they have more. They have a few more options than what Spread Shop and Teespring had, but we're not selling a whole lot of merchandise. We're not making any money off of it. In fact, everything we've lost money, to be honest, but that's not what it's about. It's about just having something that we can send people whenever they win stuff and all of that. So it's nice just to have something logo that we can promote and give people. So anyway, yeah, good night, Stephen. Glad that you could be with us. So anyhow, we appreciate y'all being with us. Carol, we're so glad that you could stay up this late. Is this later than you've stayed up in weeks?
Actually, I think she stays up later now that she's married.
Do you really?
She texts me sometimes.
Just kind of depends. Now that I go to that bedroom and watch TV.
Wait till the baby comes.
Ugh, no.
You'll stay up really late then.
No.
Yeah.
But thank you to everyone that has donated to my classroom. That is in the chat. I appreciate it.
Oh, Kurt says 99.
Nighty night. You're gonna start selling toilet paper with your logo on it. That's not a bad idea. whatever it takes, right? I still like the shirt that she had on last week with y'all's logo. That's a cool looking shirt.
I just like it because it's soft and his logo is not sticky and bulky like some logos.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's going to do it for us tonight, guys. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We will see y'all next week. Don't forget the other channels that have live streams, I think.
Yes, thank you to the moderators. Thank you, Ron.
Oh, I didn't play the moderator video. In fact, instead of closing out tonight, we will play.
Yes, Miss Lisa, she does have a wish list.
No, Marsha, no baby. Yes,
No,
Lisa, I do.
She doesn't have a baby yet, so. But I do want to play this video here as before we close. Thank you, our moderators, who are awesome. Danny, there's one from the Jeremy and Cheryl from SCT Adventures. Lori and Journey with the Gingers. Kurt and Marsha from CB Travel. Andrea and Andy from Adventures. Kitty Ford, aka Kenneth Oaks. And everyone's favorite mom, the birthday girl Meg. They rock. So anyway, you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Y'all be blessed. We love you, and we will see y'all next Friday at 7 or 9, probably 7, but we'll see. So y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.
Bye.